This morning, the 27th of May, we are gathered here at the Lab Nativity Presbyterian Church to begin our first walk on the rage against illicit drug trafficking, peddling, and abuse. We're going to walk from here to the Elwak Stadium. I want you to know that we have begun this course and we want all your support. Special thanks to the King and all the chiefs from the Igbo Palace and all our friends from the schools, from the hospitals who have come to join us. We say that by your collective effort, we will win the battle against drug trafficking, abuse, and peddling. Thank you so much.
I am that I am, will glorify your holy name. To you be all the glory in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. My level up.
It's back.
Maybe today I don't get nothing, but tomorrow I go get something. And I go buy a motor for mama. But the enemy won't worry me. I go show all of them tragedy. No be today, we start to. So if I sing my song, if I keep on for long, because you don't know that day, oh Jesus Christ, he go come. So if you see me today, I know my level, oh my level. Anybody publish a pen today, I know my level, oh my level. The time I waka yo, I mean I can come up at the car. Lonely story. By the time I buy my Toyota, Flossy Kama Kebenyena. What a lovely story. I don't live this life, yo, because I got my Bible, yo. Because the blessings I get from the Most High is so great, though. So if you see me today, I know my level. Oh my level. Anybody publish a pen today, I know my level. Oh my level. Maybe today I don't get nothing, but tomorrow I go get something. And I go buy a motor for mama. But the enemy won't worry me. I go show all of them tragedy. No be today, we start to. So if I sing my song, if I keep on for long, because you don't know that day, oh Jesus Christ, he go come. So if you see me today, I know my level, oh my level. Anybody?
Sado clock up him. I say me there, yeah, see him. Washa Linda, Asha Diana, Carolina, Rosalinda, Uber driver, but it's your matter, but that's the watcher. Mema be a pressure, hey, send me trim one on my shit. Kufu a pressure, even another so pressure, hey, my hammer pressure, baby jet bullets so pressure.
I'm Eunice Nkiasi, your Miss Ed Ghana 2022, and I have here with my beautiful queens from the Miss Ed Foundation. We have Miss England, Miss Nigeria, Miss Burundi, Miss Cameroon, Miss Scotland. We are here to support King Eze's foundation, and all what we want to share is that you should stop drug trafficking. Thank you. Bye.
Carolina, Rosalinda, Uber driver, but it's your matter, but that's a watcher. When I drew up, it's a bang, semi-fantastic.
Our brother, a father, mentor, doctor, in charge of Pantine Hospital. You know, all what we are doing today is to create awareness against drug abuse and the illicit of drug traffickers. Before we go ahead, I want doctor to give us a certain level of education about drugs. We have a couple of speakers here today, and we're gonna do aerobics also, and we'll have refreshment.
Dr. Yeluso Maluk. I'm a specialist psychiatrist at Pantine Hospital. And this initiative by the Ise Igbo Foundation is a step in the right direction. If you look at the statistics, recently the incidence of substance use has been on the rise. It affects all societies, and all professions, and everybody, so no one is left out. So what is drug abuse? Drug abuse is what we call the harmful use of substance, in which the use of the substance is affecting your physical, mental, and social well-being, but you continue to use it. For instance, it has affected such a way that you develop medical conditions like liver cirrhosis, like you've developed other medical conditions, you know, and then you've had issues with your relationship, but you still continue to use it. It has affected your work, you're unable to work, or you are absent from work, and you've lost family members, you've lost your partners, you've lost relationships, and you still continue to use it. That's what we mean by harm to your physical, mental, and social well-being. The WHO says that about 15.3 million people across the world have got substance use problem. So once again, I commend the Ise Igbo Foundation for this initiative to create awareness on drug abuse and its related problems. And let me just end by saying that there's help, there's treatment for substance use disorders. You just need to reach out, you know, and then I will provide it. At least there's psychiatric hospitals, we have help there, we have the drug treatment and rehabilitation centers, whereby depending on your pattern of use, we will have appropriate management for you. Let me just add that the use of substances can lead to problems. It can be in forms of intoxication. So at times, someone gets the substance, the person gets intoxicated, and that is a problem. But the person can get involved in behavioral activities, including criminal activities. Another use problem is when you take the substance for some time and you want to stop, and you have taken for a few days, you get what we call withdrawal symptoms. The person becomes agitated, you know, the person may even develop seizure if it's alcohol, and the person will have so many other symptoms, and this can be fatal. And once again, there's help available. Now, the most serious of all is what we call dependence, which the layperson usually call addiction. So with addiction or dependence, the pattern of use has been a certain extent that the person would need to be treated in a rehabilitation center. You have features like the person neglects all other activities and focuses only on the substance use. For example, the person used to like going to church, hanging out with friends, or going for family meetings. And because of the substance use, the person now rather focus from getting the substance, the neglect of all the other interests. The second one is what called tolerance. Developing tolerance to the substance. The person increases the amount that the person uses, despite the fact that the person used to be on a lower dose, to get the same effect that he or she used to get. The person starts with, let's say, 1 bottle of alcohol a week. With time, the person will move to using 2 bottles, with time 5 bottles a day, so that he or she can get the same effect that he used to get on a lower dose. Let's say the person starts with marijuana, maybe 1 roll a week. With time, the person gets to 3 rolls, 5 rolls a day, to get the same effect you used to get on the previous lower dose. The same for cocaine, the same for nicotine, other substances. There are so many other features that will tell that this person has got dependence. So intoxication, withdrawal symptoms, and then dependence are some of the use problems that someone with alcohol use or substance use can present with. The final one I'll talk about is what we call at-risk use or hazardous use. With this one, it doesn't matter the amount that you use, but the fact that your use of the substances can put you at risk of harm. For example, drinking and driving. The fact that you've taken alcohol, just maybe a tot or a bottle, will not make you intoxicated, but it can, dull your senses and make you at risk of harm. So, in a nutshell, substance or drug abuse is a menace and is on the rise. It's something that all of us should be concerned because of its impact on the individual, the family, and the society. So, I call on government and all other agencies, including the Easy Go Foundation, to come together and let's help stop this menace. Let's help create the awareness so that we will save our society from the menace of substance use. Thank you very much for your attention.
To support the initiative on Rage Against Illicit Drug Abuse and Drug Trafficking, I'm encouraging and calling upon all the youth in Ghana and Nigeria to come together and support and put a stop to the abuse of drugs. As we can name it, marijuana, cocaine, tramadol, all the things you can name it. And those of you who are battling with, the addictions of drugs, we can help you by taking you to the rehabilitation center, and then your life will be transformed.
My name is Dr. Evangelist Tony Olase. I am sub-king under His Royal Majesty. I am covering the Okwasi Domi Kwabinya section of Accra, Ghana. And this event today is a very good one at the right time. It has moved a lot of people, creating of awareness, because everybody know what is illicit drug and what it can do to one's life. It's a silent killer, and it can ruin you, it can ruin your children, it can ruin your friends. So that is why anytime a campaign in this area is called, I always try to make myself available to support, because the younger ones that are still getting into it, they don't know, they don't understand the damages, and it's like they're mortgaging their future in this habit. It's a very bad habit. Nobody is supposed to emulate it. We have to talk to our children, our friends, for the safety of the society. That is it.
All the kings who are present, my brother doctor from Bantai Hospital, my wife and everybody here. I want to say very big thank you to each every one of us here that left our comfort beds this early morning and moved out of our houses to join this wonderful campaign. And very big thanks to all my organizing team, Reverend Tony and many others. More especially, all the kings of Igbo community that left their businesses to support what we are doing, both young and old, and my own children. The media, God bless you for being here. No matter what we do on earth, without the media, the world will not hear our voices. Your presence here is, highly appreciated. God bless you. One of the things that's driving us to come up with this idea, many a times I sit down with all our kings, the Igbo people here. I sit down with my team, Reverend Tony, and the palace elders. We sit down, we look around the world, we look around Ghana, Nigeria, and Africa. We can see that our young people have been destroyed because of the intake of hard drugs. The future of tomorrow, those that will take the leadership from us in the near future, many of them are seriously engaged in drug abuse. Whatever you eat so much, you abuse it. We know a country like America has legalized weed. A country like Holland legalized weed. But not just for you to overtake it. And that legalization is because they found out that the weed oil can also be used on those that have dementia and some other sicknesses. It's not for you to take it like day in and day out by doctor's prescription. Now, you overtake this, that is you abusing it. But one of the major cancer that is seriously killing the world today is the intake of cocaine, crack, heroin, and many of them, they are so many. All these substances will not give you a long life, rather it will destroy you. All these substances will not let you to have savings. It will also lead you into consumption of everything you have. You lead into selling your properties to acquire them. It will lead you into stealing and robbery for you to be able to take these hard drugs. It will lead you into lying to yourselves just to get money to buy things. It will also lead you into killing and destruction of mankind for you to buy it. Now, one of the dangerous things, again, this can cause is young people attacking their parents because they want to take hard drugs. Since we started this campaign, a lot of phone calls have been coming to us. Parents are calling us, telling us what they are passing through in their various homes, where their own children are attacking them, threatening them because of money for them to go and buy hard drugs. Parents are afraid of their children now, afraid of their lives. Parents are even afraid, hiding their properties documents so that their children would not sell those properties for them to use it to go and smoke drugs. Parents are afraid of even leaving their own children, their own female daughters at home because their own blood brother might even sleep with them or rape them because he is not cleared. He has no clear eyes. He can rape the siblings. And not only men, female are also in the same situation. So, if you are a man and you're a great man and your children are involved in this, it means you have nobody that to succeed in the future. So we have come up to say no to drugs. And a lot of children also that are even in junior school are also engaged in all these things. Today you see people smoking shisha in so many joints. We have done a lot of investigations and we realize that 90% of the shisha people are taking today is also mixed with hard drugs. Even the soap below people are taking mixed with hard drugs. And the worst part of it today, biscuits, toffees are also mixed with hard drugs. You see young girls misbehaving. You see young boys misbehaving. Sometimes you see them drinking Coke or Sprite. Now, that is not just Coke or Sprite. It is polluted with dangerous substances in it. We want to say no. We are saying no. I and you are saying no. So, we don't want this to continue. We want to stop this. Listen, Africa is a continent that is full of blessings. And the entire world see us as a third world country. If we allow ourselves to remain third world country, it means we have nowhere to go. Now, if they are seeing us as third world country and we are destroying the future of our children, that means they're going to put us to the fourth world country in the next generation or the next century. We want to say no to this. We don't need to continue. And not just these sons and daughters taking in these drugs, but the question is, how are they getting these drugs? Who is giving this to them? Who is selling this to them? Who is importing this thing here in Ghana, here in Africa, over there in Nigeria? You who is engaged in such importation, we have united together to say, please, stop this. It will not help the future of Africa. And one of the dangerous things here is, remember, you are a multi-billionaire and you are engaged in this. Your son and your daughter is somewhere in school. Your son and your daughter is somewhere working, schooling. They can also be a partaker of taking your business. What are your business? The drugs that you are importing, the substances that you are selling. Your sons can be a partaker and your daughters can be a partaker. Now, when you think that you are making money, you are also destroying your own blood. So you cannot stop it. You have to stop it. It is not a good business. People want to make money with so many businesses and all that. But I am telling you that this is one of the worst businesses that you can do. This is the business of destruction of mankind. We are saying no to this. So if you were a drug dealer, please get out of it. If you also need help to get out of it, you need counseling, we are ever ready to talk to you, counsel you, and even give you many more business ideas that you make money out of the business more than drug trafficking. Food process alone is a lot of money. Farming is a lot of money. All of us standing here today, if we did not eat from now to the next 4 hours, we will feel weak. It's a human being that's producing the food. We have tropical rainy season in Africa. We have fertile land in Africa. Engage your money in farming. Engage your money in technology. Engage your money in education. Engage your money in dressmaking. None of us here is naked. We are all wearing clothes. Maybe 90% of our clothes here are imported. We can do the same here. The cottons have been produced in Africa before it will be exported to abroad for refining and bringing it back here. We can go into sex dressing. We can go into crop production. There are a lot of things we can do. So you come, let us sit down and interact with you, and we give you more business ideas. Number two, our sons and daughters that are engaged in intake of hard drugs, we want to let you know that we are ever ready to work with you to rehabilitate you. At any level you are, we don't care, we don't want to know. But what we want to know is to know you, to come close to you, and for you to come close to us. Let us interact and let's help you to get you out of this situation. Let's heal the cancer in you and make you to be a better person, because we want you to rule Ghana, we want you to rule Nigeria, we want you to be one of the great leaders in Africa and in the world at large. So come with us. We also want to tell all the kings in Africa, not only that, all over the world, because Africans will believe so much in our traditional rulers. We want to tell all the kings, all the queen mothers to please join us, to talk to subjects, join us in this campaign. We cannot do it alone. Join us for we to campaign. We also want to plead with all the church leaders, pastors, reverend fathers, bishops, the congregation in your church believes so much in your sermons and your preachings. So at the same time, tell them, as you are the priest, you are the king of that church. When you speak your subjects, your multitude will listen to you. Carry the campaign to your various mosques and talk to the people. All the religious leaders, we want you to support us. Then above all, you father, you mother, you know much about your children, even more than the pastor, the bishop, the kings, the queen mothers. Charity begins at home. You father, you mother, monitor your children, know their attitude, know their behavior. When their behavior change, you must know. Make your children your friend. Don't see your children as a different person. When you make your children your friend, they will be able to open up to you. Because your friends, your children, they have friends. They discuss with them all the time, tell them their secret. If you make yourself a friend to your children, they will tell you their problems, and you will notice that early and talk to them. Then teachers, our sons and daughters, they spend 70% of their life in schools, from kindergarten to university. Parents will spend just a couple of hours with their children. So the future and the life of our children lies in the hands of the teachers. So please, our teachers, as they are teaching them mathematics, English, literature, physics, biology, whatever, teach them to know that drugs is a dangerous thing. They should not engage themselves in drugs. I want to say thank you to everybody that gathered here today. We have many lessons to give against illicit drug trafficking and drug abuse. Always follow us in our Facebook, in our Twitter, in our Instagram, and in our campaign 247. So today we'll be ending up this work by having a little aerobics. Then we will take refreshment. I will carry it on. Again, the media, please. This campaign is also lies in your hands. How far you push the campaign will determine how far the people will know about it. Nobody on earth will hear our voice without you, the media, both the social media and the traditional media. I urge you, I challenge you to be part of us and support us. As for we, the Nigerians in this country, Ghana, the leaders of Nigerians, the Elders, the Omas, the Sanikis, we are campaigning against this everywhere in our town hall meetings. We campaign against this, and we always say it open. If you are Nigerian and you are engaged in drug trafficking and government arrest you and apprehend you, we will support the government to make sure you go to jail. And there are rules and regulations that govern this nation that's against drug trafficking. We will not live here, and you, Nigerian, will be here to destroy this nation, this wonderful nation, Ghana. So we want to let you know, if you are Nigerian and you are engaged in drug trafficking or intake of drugs, we will not take it lightly. If you are arrested, the laws of the land will take care of you. But if you are a drug intaker, we are ready also to convert you to be a good person. God bless you. Thank you.
Red eye,
Very soon, if you see a guy going towards Tudu, you look at Tudu, because Victory Dandelion has really KMU. You see, Ajimane is our brand ambassador. Ajimane, what did he say? He says, change. Everybody who is strong and weak, each of them will teach them. We are going to visit them for the visitors who have come. Then we will going to do some too and take a tap before we leave here.
Lord, you know what to me and you don't talk, make it manifesto. The street now by grace of the who super say carry festo. Now your grace I tell you live and if you play attack and defense at the same time. And I thank you Lord say even when I the class you still give me the talent to give make a price. From the ring na family they call. If not be billing na something they solve. And here you be my money is involved. Oh you are blessed because I don't figure. So much pressure they may figure. I say in dollar I still want that 10 figure. I need the kind of money we go make Dangote say who with this black schema. If we don't money and you wait till we get. If we don't buy the best, wait till we get. Wait till we get. If we don't get control, wait till we get. Wait till we get. If we don't make money, wait till we get. Wait till we get. This year I want to buy moto. This year I want to buy house. This year I had a pray make Oluwa no pass me by, cause I pray for grace my G. It's not written that you will find or you seek, but you never find out who she did not seek. How much this still part of life. It's not for the shallow mind that we still there they grind it. From the ring na family they call. If not be billing na something they solve. And here you be my money is involved. Oluwa bless me cause I know figure. So much pressure they may figure. I say in dollar I still want that 10 figure. I need the kind of money we go make Dangote say who be this black schema where they want ya. You are mad back baby, I want all this money. Don't want to take this extra where I take last year. What don't work for me, Lord, as I dey grind, I dey hustle. Bless me with this money. Out of your hand and there, I say make you run out for me. If you don't make money, wait till we get. Wait till we get. If you don't buy the best, wait till we get. Wait till we get. If you don't get control, wait till we get. Wait till we get. If you don't make money, wait till we get. Burning out of my face. Wait till we get. If you don't make money, wait till we get. Wait till we get. If you don't buy the best, wait till we get. Wait till we get. If you don't get control, wait till we get. Wait till we get. If you don't make money, wait till we get. Wait till we get. My level low. Maybe today I don't get nothing, but tomorrow I go get something. And I go buy the motor for mama. But the enemy won't worry me. I go show all of them tragedy. No be today, we start to. So if I sing my song, if I keep up for long, because you don't know that day, oh Jesus Christ, he go come. So if you see me today, I know my level, I know my level, oh my level. Anybody publish a pen today, I know my level, I know my level.
This program is proudly brought to you by Ezibo Ghana Foundation.